Welcome to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games. Today we're going to continue my guide on Mutant Year Zero Seed of Evil, and we're going to start off by killing a Marauder in a No Electric Coffins. Now, you don't necessarily need to kill this guy first, but if you do what I do, like you start the conversation, there's over there, and then you move towards the tank, you're going to get stuck. So you're going to have to kill him in the beginning, so that's why I'm going to do it right now. Yeah, so... it's a bit of a waste because you could have used him to revive your abilities, but I'm just stuck. So you can kill him anytime. It's a very easy kill. Like, these guys are not overly difficult so far. Right after the first Marauder, you want to get on top of this building. So it's like the medbot's on the right with the tank. Now we're going to start off by killing the medbot once he comes back. For that, he's just going to need a simple circuit breaker on Pharaoh. Alright, so the medbot is coming, just make sure he's out of the area of everyone else, which is about now, and then you want to kill him. For this you need simple circuit breaker, and that's it. So you're going to use that with Pharaoh, and then with the rest of him you can just do regular shots until you finish him off. Nothing to worry about. He's dead. Regroup. Now after you killed the medbot, you want to run all the way back to the start where there was a shaman and a hunter together, and you want to kill those. You're going to be able to use loud weapons if you position yourself well enough. Now we're going to go at these guys. There are a couple things you got to keep in mind. First of all, you need to make sure that Pharaoh has Gunslinger. And secondly, you need to make sure that either Borman or Selma, doesn't really matter which one, so I'm going to give it to Borman, has the GGR. Why the GGR? The GGR, you need to have it because it has a good range. And you need to make, you can use the loud weapons if you are kind of like, I think behind the 3 is like a good level. But if you get too close, the Twitch finger guy will hear it. So you gotta make sure that you don't get too close. That's why we have, like, on Borman we have the GGR, so you can shoot the hunter in the back. So you're gonna ambush. Start this off with Pharaoh. He's going to use her moth wings to get to there. And she's going to be using the gunslinger with the Mimir on them both.
You don't know who you're messing with. What do you think about that?
Okay. Then we're going to follow up with Borman, who needs to use the GJR to shoot the guy in the back. Perfect. And then Selma, she can move a little bit closer, but not too close. Like, somewhere behind the 3 should be okay. So I think about this level should be fine, but not closer than that. You can use the Elysium and shoot. Yeah.
Stone cold.
Alright, next up what you want to do is you want to go at this Pyro up here. You're going to be using Twitch Shot on anyone, for example Borman, and the others do not really matter. So for example, you want to attack him about here. You're going to have to make sure that you're avoiding Scraplord Twitch Finger and that you do not alert him at all. So we're going to use a Twitch Shot on Borman. Nice. And then we're going to continue with Pharaoh. Move to over there and shoot.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Nice.
You finally figured out how to use that thing?
Now, in this map, what you gotta do is you gotta do a little bit of a kind of running around. We're essentially gonna kill one enemy there, then one enemy on the other side of the map and stuff like that. It's a little strange, so you wanna leave the Twitch Finger guy alive. You're gonna go towards the tank. You're not gonna fight the tank yet because you're gonna need to use loud weapons on him. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta kill this Marauder over here. And just use any kind of sound weapon. So let's just go. Perfectly normal. By the way, if you don't know it, I also have a no combat let's play. I'm mostly using Pharaoh, Borman, and Selma. So if you're, for example, interested in what they say, because as we know, the game changes the dialogue based on who you're playing with, you can check that out. It's switching all the combat, so it's fairly quick, and just focusing on the story and stuff like that. So you want to kill off this Marauder. Next up, you're going to want to go at the tank. Now for this one, we're going to go on a high ground up on top of this truck. And we're going to be hidden throughout the whole fight. So you're going to get some really good bonuses. You need to get a crit chance on everybody. If you can't get that, then you can use a twitch shot on Selma. So that's why one of the people here has to be Selma. So you can use her if needed. And the way this is going to work is that you need to give Borman the herpes mask so he gets 100% chance when he's hidden. So will Pharaoh. And Selma, it doesn't matter whether she's hidden or not, she just get a crit chance from being on a high ground. And then you need to wait till the tank gets in a good position. I will show you when that is. Alternatively, you could use, instead of Borman, Dux, because he gets a bonus from a high ground, does not have to worry about being hidden. But you do get that bonus from being hidden anyway, so it's pretty cool. You can use loud weapons because you killed that marauder over there and you're far enough from those guys on the other side. Alright, the tank is now in a good position, so we'll attack. We'll start this off with Pharaoh. And we're going to use the Mimir.
You don't know who you're messing with. Gotcha.
Then we're going to follow up with Borman. You can see we still get the bonus from being hidden. So should we get 100% crit chance because of the herpes mask? This is the 100%. And then finally we'll go with Selma. Selma gets 100% crit chance, but this time it's because she gets the Alpinate bonus and a high ground bonus from the hat. Like I said, if you don't get the crit chances, you just use twitch shot on Selma. That's fine.
For a newbie.
Alright, so this one, what you're going to be doing here is you want to make sure that you place Borman fairly close to Scraplo's Twitch Finger because you're going to be using Hog Rush. And then the girls need to be here so that they're capable of killing the hunter. Between the two of them and the crit chances they're going to get there, it should be fine. Get Pharaoh to be closer as she gets, as she has the Mimir, which has a lower range. Borman needs to be here. So on Borman you want to have Hog Rush. Now ideally, this is actually a time where it would be a good idea to have the mutation on Hog Rush because you want to throw Scalp or Twitch Finger down because then everybody will get crit chances because you're on a high ground. I should be able to do it with just regular Hog Rush as well though. So you want to start an ambush. And you're going to start this off with the girls because they're still hidden. And they're going to be shooting at the hunter with the Mimir, with Pharaoh. Go. And then you're going to continue with Selma and kill off that hunter. So the hunter's now dead. And then you're going to grab Borman, who will Hog Rush the Scrap Lord. So he can't do anything. And he should be able to fall down.
Once more?
Yes. So not only we can do some nice damage, but now we get the bonus from a high ground, which is very good. So we're going to use GGR with Borman. We're going to move the girls. Actually, let's check what kind of... Yeah, they have no line of fire. So we need to move the girls to about there with Pharaoh. And we're going to use a shot on the Scrap Lord. This is going to be a bit problem for Selma because I don't know if she'll have a shot. Yeah, she has a shot. Good. Maybe if you're going to redo this, go with Selma first or with someone who doesn't like push the enemy away because then you might get a harder time having a shot. Either way, you're going to easily finish him off now. Alright, so it seems like that's everyone. This map is really just about finding the position to be able to use loud weapons. And then if you find that, then you're golden.